Hey guys, happy Saturday. Welcome to the weekly home fragrance roundup. We're in a different location today because Craig stayed home from work this week. He's still home today. It was his birthday week. We've had a fantastic week spending time together, doing things around the house, going and having Starbucks together. It's just been a really nice week. So anyway, but because of that, I am going to be cutting the weekly home fragrance roundup a little bit shorter today. He's currently downstairs watching, I don't know, there's just some like Mike Tyson biopic, I guess. Anyway, that's what he's doing. And I can't film with like people around me. So I also did not want to drag all the candles that I have burned this week up the stairs, only to then have to bring them back down the stairs. So I came up with a list. I do have my wax melts because those are easy enough to contain. Anyway, you guys, hi, happy Saturday. How are you? First of all, I would like to just share that Berry Pumpkin Waffles is back from HomeWorx. I know. I'm so excited. I cannot wait for this thing to get to my house. So it launched on Friday. Hopefully it has not sold out. So if you are interested, it is going to be a part of the, I can't remember what the name of the sale is. It's like a pumpkin sale. There's a pumpkin sale on the HomeWorx website this weekend. So check out the description box below this video. I'm going to be putting a ton of information down there for you guys in terms of sales that are happening all over the place, at least from companies that I tend to frequent myself. It's not going to be all of the candle companies, but the things that I typically gravitate towards. The description box below my videos is always a plethora of information. There will also be a link to what a candle crock is, to what a candle lamp is, where you can get a great candle crock option and a candle lamp option. Yeah, again, plethora of information right below this video. So if you have questions, do check that out. And now let us get into what I was crocking this week. So crocking is what I call when I put my candle into a candle crock, because the candle either is misbehaving or I'm just looking to finish it up, you know, whatever. I was only using 2 of my candle crocks this week. The one in my laundry room, which currently has the Country Candle Apple Cider Cake, which is fabulous, and the candle crock. I finally reviewed that candle on my channel. Was it earlier this week or last week? Don't recall. Time is a blur. But I love that fragrance. I also have a ton of the wax melts. I ordered a ton of those wax melts in that specific fragrance. Now I will say the Kringle wax melts only last about a day for me. So if you are someone who is kind of used to Scentsy, which you can get usually multiple days out of, I do realize there are some Scentsy fragrances that are done after a day as well. Yeah, there are some that are just lighter, right? But with the both the Kringle and the Country wax melts, my usual experience is that I put them in at the start of the day, turn my warmers off at night, and then the next day when I turn them on again, pretty much most of the fragrance is gone. That's okay. If I really like the scent, it's worth changing out. That's my experience with vendor wax as well. So at any rate, love me some apple cider cake. That's what's been going in the candle crock downstairs. And then I had to move my pumpkin spice latte from Bath & Body Works, obviously. I shared it over on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's just MrKongsMom. Come join me. But I shared that over there. Oh man, it got gross. I was not paying attention and it got so disgusting. There was definitely some sooting that was happening. There was some residue from the wicks that was falling back into the wax. It just kind of started to smell funky too. So magically enough, when I put it in the candle crock, it smelled more of like the original fragrance again. But a lot of my Bath & Body Works candles, including the sweet cinnamon plum, not pumpkin, plum one, I was almost done with that one and I went to go take a look at it and it just turned into a mess. So I blew that one out. I decided to not put the last little bit of it into a candle crock because honestly, Craig and Stella don't really like that fragrance. So I don't think I'm gonna probably burn it again. I do have a backup of it. I think I'm just gonna go exchange it for something else. If Craig and Stella don't like a scent, I try not to burn it in the house. I try to be respectful. I am not the only person that lives here. So anyway, yeah, the sweet cinnamon pumpkin, it did so well for the most part. And then just that last little bit, again, just turned into a sooty, gross mess. But that seems to be the norm with these Bath & Body Works candles, at least a good amount of them. I will say, I was also burning the Perfect Autumn, was it the Perfect Autumn? Yeah, the Perfect Autumn in the downstairs of the house this past week. And that one, I'm almost done with my first one. I actually have 2 in my kitchen. That's how much I love that scent. That one's actually doing much better. That one is not dealing with the sooting or the discoloration or the like off fragrance issue that I am dealing with the pumpkin spice latte and the sweet cinnamon plum. So not sure what the difference is, but it's Bath & Body Works candles, you guys. I'm a glutton for punishment. I still buy them, even though most of them cause me problems. If I can get them for a good deal, like I did last weekend. So last weekend they were doing the $12.95 candle sale, and I had a 25% off. That's a good deal for me for a Bath & Body Works candle. So I did order some. They're coming. I will share with you guys that haul maybe next week. And I also have a HomeWorx haul. My August order, end of August order finally got here. So I'm just gonna combine those 2 candle videos in one, and we'll do just a candle haul video next week. But yeah, anyway. What am I burning currently downstairs? By the way, I don't have anything underneath my candle lamp. I haven't been using it lately, not because, I don't know why I'm not using it. I guess I just haven't thought to like put the candles under there instead of in a crock. You can go either way. 2 very great tools to have in your candle arsenal, i.e. the crocks and the lamps. But yeah, sometimes I just tend to reach more, I think, for the crocks because I've been using those longer, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I just need to bring that out of my office because sometimes it gets shoved behind my computer and then maybe I forget about it. Anyway, currently burning downstairs, and things that you will see reviews on very shortly are Farm Stand Pumpkin from HomeWorx and Harvest Donut from HomeWorx. I also have a spiced white pumpkin going downstairs as well. There's a lot of HomeWorx happening right now downstairs. Can we just go back to the fact that Berry Pumpkin Waffles is back? I am so excited, you guys. Like, I could just scream. I'm so happy that he brought this fragrance back. I really didn't think he was going to. Thank you, Harry. I really appreciate it. But yeah, those are the candles that are burning downstairs. It smells amazing. The downstairs of the house smells very, very fall and amazing. Just delicious. There's a lot of delicious things happening down there right now. I really thought I had reviewed Farm Stand Pumpkin in the past. I looked through my videos and I did not see it. Obviously, correct me if I'm wrong. But I searched through my candle reviews and I did not see where I had. So we'll do a review of Farm Stand Pumpkin. I think for tomorrow, what I'm probably gonna do is the Farm Stand Pumpkin. And then also I have been burning 2 of the 3 wicks from HomeWorx that I bought in a haul before the last one that I got here. And that is the Deep Dish Apple Pie and the Pumpkin Spice. Now, Deep Dish Apple Pie is a returning scent that was in a TSV special, and it's back. It's absolutely delicious. Typically, I don't re-review fragrances, but I will for this one because I do think they're actually just slightly different to my nose from each other, the original and this new one, but probably not like a massive difference. But I find that the new one is just a touch sweeter, which I actually really like. So anyway, we'll talk about those videos tomorrow. Make sure you're subscribed. What else have I been burning? I have been burning Summer Boardwalk. Now the Summer Boardwalk has gotten really messy on me as well, but I don't want to put it in the crock because I really like the way that that one smells when it's burning. That is one that I don't think smells quite as nice in the crock. The vast majority smell just as delicious or sometimes even more delicious in the crock, but the summer boardwalk for some reason I think smells better burning. So I did just pour off the gross wax and I'm just burning that one downstairs. I have about this much left. It's gonna be done probably by the end of the day. So that's downstairs. Also, I lit up the Colonial White Pumpkin and Clove a couple times this week, and that was pretty much it in terms of candles. Let's talk about all the melts. We have the Bring Back My Bar Banana Nut Bread from Scentsy. This is not worth talking about because it was Bring Back My Bar. It's not currently available. It does to me smell like a very delicious banana, like a nutty banana bread. That being said, this has terrible lasting power. This was one of those Scentsy bars that was like, I will last a day for you and that is it. That's fine. Sometimes that happens. Just one lonely cube of almond croissant that I had going in my Luminous Leaves warmer in the kitchen. If you missed my Scentsy haul, that went up on Thursday. So many good things in that Harvest collection, you guys. Gimme Candy. Okay, Gimme Candy. Obviously, I had that going this week, finished it. I like this a lot. So this has more of that like pumpkin, candy corn, vanilla pumpkin marshmallow type vibe to it. It's sweet, but it's not cloying. I really like this one. Is she club worthy? No. Cozy Vanilla Pumpkin from the Harvest collection in my club already. This one was club worthy, but I kind of had to choose between the two because I can't put everything in my club. And out of the two, I preferred this. This has a little bit of a spice in it, which I like. I like when my pumpkins have a little bit of spice in them. This is not supposed to be a spicy fragrance. This is supposed to smell basically like candy corn, but I think it also smells a little bit like the Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow from Bath & Body Works. So if you like that scent, you should give this a try. But this is lovely. This has like an earthy pumpkin note. It's sweet. It's got some brown sugar in there. It's definitely a darker, more like molassesy type sugar. There we go. That's a new word. And then just a sprinkling of those classic fall spices, the nutmeg, touch of clove, that kind of vibe. I just love this. Oh my God, it's so good. So good. Scary good. Let's stick with our pumpkin scents, right? Because that's what I'm doing. Yeah, no, you know what? This is a nice pumpkin scent, but I prefer this pumpkin scent. Yeah. Scary Good is also really quite nice, but this was a scent of the month from last year, but it's back in the regular collection this year if you want to check it out. It's nice. It's not as good as the other one. Okay, Buckleberry. This was from Bring Back My Bar. Now, I used to love Buckleberry. I was warming this. I was specifically saving it for fall because this is a very like fall fragrance to me. This is very intense. This has a lot going on in it. It's got like those dark, fruity vibes and so much spice, a lot of spice. And at this point, too much spice for me. So I only had one, which is fine, but I had this going for like a day, and then the following day I grew tired of it and I switched it out. Now this is one of those Scentsy scents for me that lasts days. I could have probably easily gotten like 4 days out of this, but I just could not. I didn't enjoy it anymore, which is crazy because I loved that. I loved it. I also love Happy Birthday. Yeah, I did Happy Birthday in the upstairs of the house this week. That's really nice. And then I also did the maple rum cake. So here's just the little scent circle. Do you guys see my little gingham gourd? I was gonna put him in my bedroom, but he's staying in here with me. So I actually have this going back there. This is a lovely scent. Now, I think it gets a little bit more heavy on the spice fragrance part of it when you're warming it. It smells much more rum cakey. I don't get the rum. The rum just isn't there for me, but it smells much more cakey on cold sniff and a little bit more like maple spicy cake when it's warming. So I like it. I don't love it. It's not going in my club, but it is quite nice. And then this little guy, I need to put him out in my car. It's the same fragrance. This smells delicious in here. This smells more of like the cold sniff of the maple rum cake in the bar. Yeah. Anyway, I'm really excited to have this for my car because I think that's gonna smell delicious in there. But yeah, you guys, that's what I have for you this week. So quite a bit. Thank you for being patient with me and putting up with the change of location today. I'm going to go have some lunch with Craig. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Stay tuned for those candle reviews tomorrow. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know what you are burning and melting in the comments down below. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.